A little while back, I was in one of the forums for robot builders. I believe it was DIY or one of them. I'm not sure which, but it was on Facebook. And somebody had made a comment about how robot mowers are meant to maintain the grass and not actually cut it. Somebody replied that the Robomower can in fact cut tall grass. Somebody replied to that saying, I did a search and could find no evidence to support that claim. Where are your sources? I replied back saying, we are the sources, basically referring to the Robomower owners who use our Robomowers to cut tall grass. So at that point I said, here soon I will make a video showing a Robomower cutting grass that I've allowed to grow tall. And over the past month or so, I have allowed my backyard to grow to a full height, mainly because I wanted it to get high enough to actually put the robot to the test, but also because I hadn't set up the wire in that portion yet. Since I redid the wire, there was one zone, the very rear zone, which I have been push mowing. So now, over this weekend, I rewired the backyard, and this video shows me letting the robot mow the backyard with the grass grown taller than I normally would allow it. This shows that the real blades that the RL series robots have are far superior to the little razors that modern robots have. Now, while I concede that modern robots do have better features, better battery life, GPS, and smarter cutting patterns, the Robomower has the advantage of 3 7-inch blades, giving it a wider cut. So while it may not be as elegant as some of the more modern robots, it does make a better cut, and it cuts a wider area at once, and you can let your grass grow taller. So while I do plan on buying a modern robot, I will have it mostly for maintaining the grass. In the instances where the grass grows way too tall for the modern robot to take care of, I'll still have the Robomower to fall back on. Hopefully this video will demonstrate that the Robomower can handle taller grasses than some other robots. If somebody would like to see the grass grown taller than this to show exactly how bad it can be before the Robomower just can't handle it, maybe I will let a different zone grow a little taller, or maybe a lot taller, and we can test exactly how tall the grass can be before the RL850 can't handle it anymore. For those who are curious to know how long it took to mow this section, I ran this robot for about 3 hours. Now, the batteries that I've got will probably run for about 5 or 6 hours right now because all of the cells are new, but usually I don't let any one cell run for more than 2 hours. This was simply done to demonstrate this one section. But I probably could have stopped it at 2 hours if the lawn had been maintained. But since it was a little taller than usual, I let it go for about 3 hours.